now we're talking with Paulina Poplaska, the director of the Salem South Lyon District Library. Welcome back, Paulina.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, it's been a little while since we last spoke with you. I'm sure there's new activities, new events going on, so let's just start at the top of the list and work through them. What currently is going on that's new, that's coming to the library?
So we have a new program that just started actually tonight. It's called Kids Book Buzz, and it will be meeting also in May and June on the third Wednesday of the month at 6 o'clock. And it's for those in grades 3 through 5th. And it's a multi-generational program, so they can bring their adult guests and discuss middle school books.
Oh, nice.
So, like I said, we'll do it for 3 months, then we'll have summer reading, which will begin in June. And depending on how popular it is, we're hoping to bring it back in the fall.
Okay, and the summer reading program has always been a big part of the library, hasn't it? So,
yeah.
Very cool.
So our summer reading kickoff will be June 10th. That will also be a celebration of our 30th. We've been a district library for 30 years. So we on June 10th we will have a piano player at noon. Okay. Hopefully in the pavilion. We're hoping for good weather, and we'll also have. Of course, good weather in Michigan. We hope so. And we'll have some lawn games, an early '90s retro craft. Oh, nice. So just some fun things, and then for this.
Okay, put a plug in for an '80s retro blast. I'm more of an 80s guy, but that's okay. Maybe 30th, next year. So maybe, that's true. That's true. That's the 80s. Good place to tie in.
Yeah, so we were founded as a district in May 1993.
Okay, cool. So what else do you have going on?
So besides that, we'll also, as part of summer reading, we'll have our Touch a Truck the following week, Wednesday, June 14th at 11 o'clock, so that's always a good time.
Is that where large vehicles come in
our parking lot,
kind of take over?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
And I wanted to also plug it's National Volunteer Week, Appreciation Week. So we've been very fortunate to have an amazing friends group who has provided many things for us. And our garden. So besides our book room volunteers, we also have gardeners, and I know they're starting to take care of the gardens outside, and so we have over 50 volunteers who do that.
Wow, that is awesome.
Under the direction of our coordinator, Ms. Jeanette. And last year they all of our volunteers spent over 1,900 hours volunteering at the library.
That's really what keeps an organization like this really going. Our volunteers really help us support that and bring a nice way to be able to support the community that way. And if someone wanted to volunteer, what's a way that they could find out about volunteer opportunities?
In terms of volunteering in our book room, and and for our gardeners, I can connect them with our volunteer coordinator, Ms. Jeanette, for the Friends of the Library. And two of the things that they have recently been able to add to our lab here, funded by the Friends, is a new poster maker where we can make posters to put on the wall, or different advertisements, things like that. We're able to do some really cool crafts for the kids, like bunnies for story time, as well as a fast photo scanner. So if anyone is interested in digitizing, your 6x4s, things like that, you put in like a big stack through the scanner, and it's the magic.
Oh, that's so much better. I've always done the old-fashioned way. You put 3 or 2 on a thing, close the lid, scan, open that up. So definitely nice to know that there's a fast way to do that.
Yeah, so I'm very personally also very excited that we have that. But we also have a larger bed scanner. So if anyone has any larger photographs or any other types of things they'd like to scan, they can do that here as well.
So what else we have going on here at the library?
We also have a 3D printer, so we're very excited to do that. It's actually right behind us. We've been working on a lot of different giveaways for summer reading and different things. So we do little whistles with our logo, trucks, and we do get quite a bit. I mean, it's pretty constant with patron requests. So if anyone anyone is interested in kind of trying it out, they can contact us through the website ssldl.info and upload an image or what they would like us to print out.
Very cool. Is there a cost associated with that?
There is, and depending on what it is, we can get that price to you once you give us the information. So like recently I did a rattle for my niece, like a little rattle.
I think more like a Lamborghini.
Cool.
Is that...
No, it's not big enough.
Okay, well, I was just saying. I had my hopes up. So what else do you have going on here?
Let me see.
How about this? Do you have I think perhaps for the teens, some type of gaming survey?
Yes, thank you. Yeah, so we have 2 surveys out right now. One is just for some teen feedback to see what teens are interested in having for us to offer in terms of programming. And we also have a gaming survey, also more for teens, like if they're interested in any tournaments, things like that, what games they're interested in, what times of the day or the day and what days of the week that they would be interested in coming and hanging out at the library with us.
Right. Cool, very cool. Well, anything else? Because I know we've covered a lot here. But anything else you'd like to share with us tonight?
No, I can't think of anything.
All right, Paulina. Well, thank you so much for coming out here tonight, and thank you for opening your facility up for us.
Oh, of course. Thank you.
I appreciate it so much.
Thank you.